Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. We just finished harvesting this wheat field. We also had our canola field harvested. I'm just running around to see if there's any big pieces or big sections of um, straw around anywhere that we should pick up. I'm not going to get too hung up with it. At least I'm going to try not to get too hung up with it. I always feel like I see free dollars laying on the ground when I see this. So I don't want to ignore it, but being that we're only 43% towards a bale. Excuse me. Get a drink here. We're not going to get anywhere near a bale. Off of this field. But we will do our due diligence. I did move the harvester kind of over into the canola field. Not kind of. I did move it over into the canola field where the header trailer is. Thought we'd try to go over that again. You guys are using the honeybees. It can be a bit frustrating. But the honeybee headers are really nice, actually, so it does pay when you're doing big farming like this to go ahead and have that 60-foot header. That's a... Now, if it wasn't... I probably would not buy... They're very expensive. I would not buy a honeybee header, the small one, smaller one. Move that out of the way. Because they're just so much more expensive than most other headers. And if I'm only going to run, like, say, a 45-footer or something, I'd rather go with one of the ones that has the trailer, you know, kind of built into it. So you don't have to mess around with that. But being that the 60-footer is the biggest header in Farming Simulator that at least I'm aware of, I would tend to use it on a great big field like this. I'm gonna not, like, I'm actually feeling like I don't really know how much time I want to spend doing this. I cleaned up the other end down there. Unfortunately, while I very, very much like the selectable bale pack for really big maps with really big fields, I do find the pickup to be a little lacking. If they would just extend it out a meter or two on each side, or not even a meter, a half a meter on each side maybe, 1 full meter, it would pick all of this all this up, and you wouldn't have to be wasting time, gas, and money going around trying to clean up your field, feeling like you're being responsible. Yeah, so we gotta take a look at the... I don't know, I must have accidentally planted over there in that dude's field. We gotta take a look at the sugar beet field. I'm a little bit concerned that maybe it's ready to harvest and it doesn't look like it's ready to harvest. And by that I mean it obviously it's still gonna look green, but I think sometimes on the map it still looks green. But if you go look at it, it says remove foliage, which basically means it's ready to harvest. So we don't want to screw that up. You know what I mean? So probably need to take a jaunt down there and check things out. Yeah, I'm not going to get enough. When I started this process, I had like 35,000 liters in the bale. So we got up to 50, so we picked up quite a bit. But I don't think there's enough left now to make a difference. So we're just going to shut it off. Drop the bales. We'll fold it up. You gotta, yep, there you go. I don't know if it tells me, does it tell me 46 bales, but I don't think I reset the bale counter. 46. I'm gonna reset it now. Alt X. Alt X. It didn't really reset it. I gotta clean up this farmyard. It's a mess. It's a mess. I need to wash stuff. I need to stage it over here to wash it. Let's go over here. See, weeds are growing, so we will have to be weeding now. Does not need plowed. So I moved this out of the way, kind of out here where you could actually get to it, but so I'll turn this on. One thing you first have to do, even though I do not think anything changes in this header. Oh, it does. Alright, so that little part drops. Okay, so you do have to fold the header. Step number 1. Then this portion gets hooked up first, and it's typically, so it's slanted towards you, and right somewhere about where your tires are, if you drive forward, you should see it pick it up, I believe. Don't make me a liar now. Maybe I'm not far enough over. This is the trouble with this. They could have made the target zone a little bigger, I think. So am I on the wrong side? I might be on the wrong side. It might be this side over here. Maybe it's this side. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's this side. I was wrong. Okay, so you see the tongue, like that little tongue of that header trailer on the ground goes to the right as you're sitting in the combine. Connect that up, then we have the other portion here, and I do believe, contrary to what might seem logical, I think this goes over on this side. And it is so small, it is kind of hard to back up with this. This should connect. Yeah, right there. Just connect. And it is auto. Yeah, it has automatically dropped itself from the harvester, so you should be able to back your harvester up and now you're free. And I think we'll just come over here also by the wash power wash station, because I think we'll be doing this one too. There we go. And we'll bring the header over here. As well. And we'll get some things washed up here. First things first, we need to see if we can get by here. We need to put the mowers away for now. Nope. Wrong button. Just gonna give everything a rinse. Take care of the equipment. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be better. Mucho bettero. We'll take this, park it away. Somewhere, I don't know where. Maybe we'll just run this in here. Park the front. back, see if we can squeeze out here. Baler is a mess. Get it washed off. Seems like this wash station does a pretty nice job. Pretty quickly. Okay. This we're gonna probably park over here somewhere if we can get in. I'm not going to run everything out to the wash station right now, but it all needs washed, about everything we own. And we'll drop that. Shut that off. Let's go. Sorry, I'm coughing today. I don't know what the deal is. Get this bad boy washed up. I don't remember where we had him parked. He did a good job for us. Might top him off the fuel too, since he's down to about a quarter of a tank, I think. Very nice. If we can grab some fuel here. Should have fuel. We're gonna find that we got the windrower in the way. Is that what we're saying? Might as well put it in line over here too, I guess. Whoa, let's not go that close. Okay, so do I, first of all, I guess I should see that I have fuel left in here. Should. Yeah, 24,000. Alright, so what's the problem? Just not hitting the right zone. There we go. Wow, it's slow to fill up. It's very slow to fill up. Alright, that works for me. Now, Did we have this? What do we got in here yet? Do we have room? I had it. I think I did have it right there. Do you fit in here? You do, barely. I think maybe we'll just put you out of the way right here for now. That works for me. Let's go ahead and grab the header trailer. You know, sometimes you just gotta take care of the farm. You gotta do the things that you gotta do. Even though they're not very glamorous. I would categorize this exactly like that. Spend over $100,000 on a header trailer or a header. You really ought to take care of it. Wash up the old case Magnum. I love this tractor. Maybe next time though, I might try to do the New Holland T8s, T9s. This, we're not even gonna begin to make any attempt whatsoever to back this up. Easy. Really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna flip back? There you go. Alright, well, that was not the greatest of moves, honestly. And we want to make sure, we do believe... Yeah, we wanted to disconnect there. And then... get this taken care of. This doesn't even look that dirty, honestly. Cooling drawer. What it is, you can see it, the tires especially. We'll get that hosed off. We might take this. Maybe right here next to the mowers. I realize this is an unconventional way to fill this shed, but park this here. We should run over. Go ahead and put the case and the sprayer away. I think we can put the sprayer in this shed over here as well. Next to the combine. No rhyme or reason for doing that other than maybe it'll fit. Just get you in here. You shut you off. Back you up. Don't need water getting inside you. I guess what we should do to really finish it off right. Should go ahead. I know I've already put this away, but we do have the forage wagon over here. We can put this away. I think we'll put it in the same shed. Right here. Maybe we'll just leave the case there. Let's jump into the Massey. We do need to pick these up. Since our shed door is open, can I put these just over? Are they going to be in the way? Maybe we should put them over here. Under this shed. For the time being. Get them out of the yard. This is the liquid fertilizer for the orchards and greenhouses. Special kind of fertilizer. Required for them. Not trying to do anything special here, just putting them over there, getting them out of the sun and out of the rain. Seems like a prudent thing to do. And one of the only housekeeping things to do, I think, at this point in time is to pick up the bales of straw out of the wheat field. And should be able to do that pretty easily. I think maybe we'll leave this tractor over. I was gonna say leave it over here. Sure. Alright, so things are looking much better around the farm. And I do believe... Oh, actually no. I'm wrong about that. We used... I'm gonna just park this. Actually, I think we'll use the case. I backed right in front of the bale wagon. With the Massey Ferguson. Without even thinking about the fact that, okay, well, I need the bale wagon. We can put this over here. Sure. Spin around. Not too tight. But tight enough. Oh, she should. Sorry. Okay. Operating mode. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Can you believe I just did that? So on the selectable bale pack, the baler that we have, you do have to have the bale wagons that work with that pack, because these are higher quantity, higher literage. So you do want the... do want to have the weight, the right bale trailer to handle this. Still holds 14 bales, I do believe. Same as the base game. We got a lot of straw. We have a lot of straw. Don't really know what to do with it all. You don't get much money for straw. Missed that one. The only thing would be, you know, do we want to do cows? I guess so far I've avoided answering that question that I keep asking myself. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21-ish bales. Okay, watch out, sheep. Coming through. I'm gonna try to just drop down here gently. So that I can I can maybe unload this. I unload it fairly close to the other one, maybe. Is it why? Why, baby, why? Hopefully we don't get... Okay, good. I just thought we might clip on the roof there. Why to drop? Why again? Why, oh why? Why so many whys? Okay. Watch out there, dear. Oh dear. Shall grab you. Grab you. Grab you, and then we will drop these. Put away the bale trailer, which is basically where we're unloading the bales. And we will take a little glance at the sugar beet field. See what the deal is with that one. No more over there, right? No, I don't see any more. It's kind of too bad that there's not a good use other than your animals for straw, but I mean, I guess there is. But these little baby sheep are so dang cute. In the traditional sense. Straw is basically bedding, right? So, what are you supposed to do? To get this unloaded, we'll see if we can not ruin the stack behind it. And I'm not even remotely concerned with stacking everything neat and tidy. It just doesn't matter. Like when I was on the farm, it mattered a lot. Because you had limited space. You had more, well, that threw me off. You had more need for hay than a lot of times you had space. So, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and just pull this boy into here then. We can back him right there. Alright. Alright, we got a little more washing to do, but we'll take care of that a future day. Let's close up the wash bay, however. Try to keep the animals out. Are you gonna close? Are you gonna... You gonna close? You're gonna... There you go. Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's take a look at the old map quickly. Sometimes when I'm in the menus, I can't scroll. Let's take a run down here. And it's still growing. Okay. So that's good. So we didn't mess that up. So, look at the calendar. Sugar beets. Okay, so we got 1, 2. We got till April. So we got time on those. Let's take a look at the animals while we're here. Sheep are good. And that's all we have. So that's easy. And let's take a look here. Yeah, this is January. Nothing worth selling in January. Nothing to plant in January. So I say we run home. Let's sleep a month off. And honestly, we're not planting canola, and I don't really have necessarily a plan to plant canola. I think we just need to look at Production. Apples are doing good. Apricots are doing good. Bread is doing good. Making strawberry juice. Because we don't have sugar yet. So that's doing fine. Still doing barley. Still distributing. Greenhouses. Good. 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 Pears are good. Plums are good. So now that I think about it, now that I think about it, can I eventually, what I want to look at is this composter straw. But then there's that. What about... how heavy... how heavy... Um, is there any way on the planet I can very smoothly and without dropping bales? Ikes. Nope. There was no way on the planet. Well, son of a nutcracker. I didn't see those. Okay, don't anybody look. Just don't look. Do I need one of those? I need one of those multi-bale... Why? Oh my gosh. Why is my mouse... Did they... Okay. Let's look at this. There's not going to be here. Well, that's interesting, but that's not... No. There's not going to be anything here I want. Do I have a... This right here. The Bale King. I'm gonna buy that. Will this literally work with any front loader or with any front PTO? I can't imagine it. It's got to be on a front loader, right? It's got to be. It's not going to work on this, right? Yeah, no. Dumbass. Of course it's not. Let's just do... Let's try this. I don't know about this. I've seen this before. I don't know how it works. Okay. Well, that looks strange. Alright, so then... Let's try something once. How do you work? Do you... Do you have to... Do I have to have you... Do I have to have you like this? And then like... I don't understand. Do I have to have you like that? And then... Maybe like that? Is that what I have to do? Then I... do this, and then I do that. And do you have a grab me? Like, does it actually... Okay, I'm like 99.99999999742% sure I'm not doing this right. But it does what I want it to do. And you guys can tell me, listen, you bozo, that ain't how that works. And I'll go, oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate the information. I had fertilizer over here. Now I remember that. Okay, so then are you going to, if I back out of you, you gotta just... And... Is that not where they go? That's course play. That's why. Like, where's my thing? On. Oh, okay, well, it took it. Sort of. There. Alright, I'm gonna go get 3 or 4 more bales. And I'm gonna drive right across the field, because there's nothing in it. Because that worked so well. But there's gotta be, like, if I then you got this bale sitting here. Okay, I'm already regretting my life. Okay, so you can, what happens here? We can fold. That just does that. Unfold. Then huh. It looks to me like it should grab things. But maybe it just leans them back so you can... It looks like it should grab them and lock them into place. But I don't see any grabby feature. Don't fall off. Oh, so you... Oh, no. So you use your mouse. And you adjust accordingly. And this is just ridiculous here. That... These bales... Oh, see. See how that works? And then they're free. I see. Okay. So then if I'm gonna fold it, can I just kind of push them? Can I nudge them a little? Can I just nudge them? Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I just don't know why this is not taking it. Is it full already? Oh, it is. Okay, well, fine. All right, well then let's turn it on. Activate. Okay, and we're back to making compost again. I think. Okay, sounds like it. All right, good deal. That will do us well for a long time, that amount of straw. And that'll take care of the old greenhouses and orchards for a long time. So that is good. And then maybe we'll just tuck this away. Maybe over here? Seems logical to me. I feel like I should unfold it though so it doesn't fall down. And disconnect you. Okay. And we can stick you back here again. And then what would I do with the... I can put you back away. Also. Okay. All right. So this was a clean up the farm, recover from harvest season episode. And I appreciate you all watching. So we will move on into probably harvest season for the sugar beets. And then determine what we want to plant into the ground next episode. I do think, if I remember, I want to try to split this field into two. Get a couple different crops in there. I think that would be good. And then we'll see how it goes. But I thank you all for watching. Yeah, leave me a like, a comment, whatever. And I appreciate you very much. And we'll catch you next time right here on Western Australia. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.